All night, yeah. All night, yeah. All night, yeah.
Welcome along then to France, one of the great racing meccas, host of the world-famous Tour de France, and widely thought of as giving birth to the art of motor racing in the late 1800s. How far we've come since then, as this year's race gets underway. It's time, of course, for the French Grand Prix. Mastering a lap of Paul Ricard means getting to know 15 corners. 6 go to the left and 9 go to the right, for an overall lap distance of 3.6 miles. The two halves of the long Mistral Straight are separated by a heavy braking zone into a potential overtaking hotspot at the chicane. And watch out for drivers running onto the distinctive coloured stripes, which are low in grip and highly abrasive. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Sainz, Nico Hülkenberg and Hamilton, Kumar, Russell, Bottas and Fernando Alonso, Magnussen, Norris, Yuki Tsunoda and Gasly, Ricciardo, Vettel, Mick Schumacher and Lance Stroll, Albon, Zhou, Ocon and Nicholas Latifi. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And a warm welcome to Natalie Pinkham, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Let's talk about Kumar. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances. But what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another good race today.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum. We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice starts. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want you to bog down. Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. Let's focus now for the rest of the race. accumulating some wear on the MGUK. To manage this, we're going to need to lower our ERS deployment mode. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGUH. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep temps under control, please. To your teammate behind is 1.6 seconds. Okay, you're sat in P2. Leclerc is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 2.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. And Verstappen's behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, your pit window opens next lap. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. Place. You're in second place. Leclerc ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Verstappen behind you now. Less than a second. Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now. stay clear of the white line on the exit will receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Manoeuvre, you made it look so easy. Nico's coming in for his stop now. Behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Pack, that's P1, Leclerc behind. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. Alright, 6 laps to go now. And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. turbocharger's on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Position, front of the pack, and that's Nico behind, and the gap behind us is 5.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Green flag.
A hard-fought win today then, after a very difficult race. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out of the track was: speed. It sounds like an awfully reductive statement, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top three finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Kumar increases their championship lead. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Natalie Pinkham, come on, who do you pick?
I have to give it to Kumar. There was a lot going on all down the field, but they were the only one who I really felt maximised their potential.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The current leaders continue to extend their lead at the top. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.